shirt when I put it on and I was too lazy to take it off. His is too tight, okay? But we just gonna run with it. You ever had an outfit before, y'all? And you just wanted to wear the outfit, and regardless of how the outfit fit, with the effort that it took to put it on, you just too lazy to take it off. And I said, y'all only see me from here on up anyway, so what does it matter? I can sit here with a shirt on and no panties on. Y'all would never know. You know what I'm saying? Just like when y'all be working from home and everything, answering the phone with no clothes on and everything. Yeah, I know what the hell is going on. What's going on, y'all? Happy Free Friday. This is a tequila kind of week for me and coffee, all right? I've had a long week since I've been back, all right? And so this is going to help ease me into the weekend, which I got like 6 interviews to do. And then Monday, I'll be right back to drinking wine, okay? And we're going to do us some happy hour on Monday. I'm not playing. I'm doing happy hour, so y'all need to email me, unwinewithtashak@gmail.com, all right? Listen, full show for y'all. Definitely going to be talking about Jennifer Williams and Christian Gold. Okay, definitely going to be talking about Young Jeezy and Jeannie Mai, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, okay? Devon Franklin got a new hoe. Sure do. Danger from the love of Ray J. So she hates black people, okay? She tired. She want to revert right back. All right, and last but not least, that's definitely going to be talking about Ricky Smiley versus Brian McKnight. Who's the better father? Who's the better father? Now, listen, while we're waiting on everybody to come in here, okay, we definitely got to pay tribute to the sponsors. We got to, you know, show homage to who's paying the bills around here, because y'all are not, all right? That's why we asked them to donate, not y'all, all right? That is one of the benefits of being a wino, okay? You don't have to cash at me to go live, all right? Listen, we're just going to go ahead and roll this ad. Then when we come right back, we're going to jump right into Jennifer Williams and Christian Gold. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. We'll be right back, and so will Teddy. He done brought his ass back to work. Let's go. Can y'all believe that someone actually accessed my information and got taxes done in my name, got a job done in my name, and also got a student loan all in my name? It took me months to reclaim my life and clear it off my credit. And if I would have had an online application like Aura, none of this would have happened at all. And I'm actually proud that they're sponsoring this video because I actually use Aura. Aura alerts me by way of their application, letting me know if my email address or birth date is being accessed on the dark web. And if it's been accessed and misused, they actually provide me theft insurance of up to $5 million. And so I don't know about y'all, but $5 million worth of insurance in case your stuff gets misused like my information was, gives me a real peace of mind, especially these days. And so I highly recommend that you use my personal link provided by Aura, the sponsor of this video, aura.com/Tasha K, to take advantage of the 14-day free trial to check and see if your data has been misused and floating around the internet, accessed by hackers. Trust me, y'all don't want to wait until it's too late. I'm telling you, it took me almost a year to clear my name of all of the things that they had gotten illegally in my name. So take advantage of this offer, aura.com/Tasha K. Protect your information in your life now. Y'all make sure y'all use my code below. Get your 14-day free trial and keep your stuff here off this internet. Because I'm trying to tell you, it was very hard when I filed for my tax return and somebody else filed for a tax return in my name, and we had to fight over whose identity it was, okay? Was it fun? All right, so listen, shout out to Aura. And don't forget to use my code, Aura. What is it? Aura.com/Tasha K. That's real easy, all right? Let's go ahead and get into the court records. All right, so Jennifer Williams, we got an update, all right? So after we did our show on Wednesday, exposing what it is that Christian Gold, a.k.a. Christian Walden, Jennifer Williams, baby fiance does, because he is a baby. You could tell this clearly looks like her son that she's marrying. Yeah, that she got stealing from the corner store. Absolutely, yeah. Now, here's the thing. I want to twirl, but I don't want you to see my... So we're not going to be twirling today. We're going to be hitting the wine glass because my dress too short and too tight, all right? So after we ended up, you know, exposing what Christian Gold does to make his gold and how he's paying for her diamonds and everything like that, he had a court date. Yeah, and I believe Simone Red Wine is her name. The lawyer, yeah, went inside the courtroom and got Christian Gold on tape being arrested and being sentenced for violating his probation. He was not supposed to leave the country to go to Paris or Switzerland or anywhere without permission. And so let's go ahead and roll this video footage, because I'm sure they're going to keep his ass once they get the updated things that he's been doing while he's on probation. Let's go.
What I said is, I'll get a date from my clerk, but if restitution is not paid, please alert the court and we'll put it back on the calendar.
Pause. As you can see, he's in the white jacket, and I don't know if that's real or not, but it's a $1,000 sweater, probably bought with all of the victims that we're going to interview's money that he allegedly stole, okay? Let's roll it one more time from the beginning, okay, because this goes very, very quick.
What I said is, I'll get a date from my clerk, but if restitution is not paid, please alert the court and we'll put it back on the calendar. Yes, Judge.
Couple things, all right? So he knew he was going to jail. That's why he paid the restitution before he went into jail. Now, he lied on national TV and tried to say that he had $250,000 worth of restitution, and that's the reason why he couldn't pay for the wedding that him and Jennifer Williams had done. He couldn't steal no more money from the people that were alleging that he stole their money by investing in the stock market. I don't believe in investing in the stock market. I'm going to be honest with you. Call me ignorant or whatever, but to me, it's just kind of a modern day way of gambling. I don't gamble. I wake up, I give you $10,000, I wake up the next day, it's $1,000. Somebody, we gonna fight. I'm sorry, Jasmine, do you believe in the stock? I just don't believe in the stock market. It's just modern day gambling. Do you? But let me see that, because you say you try to gamble, Jasmine? You do. Every time we be out in Miami, she be over there at the guitar place. It's got the big guitar, and they got a casino and everything like that. She be right up over there, and then next day, I be like, hey, Jasmine, you going out of town? No, because I ain't got no money. What you mean you ain't got no money? What happened to it? They took it at the craps table. I don't know what to tell you. So listen, okay, so you said that's why you start small. No, when you start small, that's how you end up in big debt, okay? That's how you end up in big debt. Now, you said it's more safe than the casino. I don't know. I ain't seen the stats. Somebody got to show me the stats and prove it. And if I don't have control over the money, which means I work, I get paid. I work, I get paid. Gambling is not a guaranteed way to get paid. Neither is the stock market. But that's neither here nor there, to each his own or whatever. But I'm just trying to figure this out. So the man done lied to the woman's face. She obviously had no clue as to what it is that he does. She doesn't understand why the world is rejecting this man for her, because she don't see it. I mean, yes, she's probably in her prime. They say that young meat hit different. It's the same reason as to why older men date younger women, as opposed to older women dating younger men. It just remind you of what it was like to get your guts beat in your 20s and stuff like that, And so there's a lot of things that that comes with dating young men, like inexperience, okay, and jail time. I just don't understand. Like, here's the thing. She's about to get married. He was obviously sentenced to, I believe, 15 to 30 days in jail, if I'm not mistaken. The judge is gracious enough, because she feels sorry for Jennifer, to let him out 2 days before his wedding to go to Paris to marry her. Then he has to return back to Atlanta to finish up the rest of his sentence, so there won't be any honeymoon. And the people whom he allegedly stole the money from to pay for all of this, money will be saved just a little while they're in jail, while they put together these documents to send over to his PO, because when he's locked up, it's easy to keep him locked up if they just got just enough receipts in order to do that. But I just don't understand. The world done warned Jennifer, okay? Obviously, the lies on the television show. How is it that he has $250,000 restitution for kidnapping his ex-girlfriend and holding her hostage and everything, and then it turns out that it was really only $12,500? Like, that's a big difference. That's a big lie. Then he gets locked up before you get married. I don't know how many other signs does God need to tell her no. Like if we anybody's got anything against this wedding, say it now or forever hold your peace. God is saying it right now. You ain't even married. Because let me tell you something, when you get married, whatever he does affects you. That's why Yandy never pushed them papers through the Mendices. That's the reason why Mendices is really mad, to be honest with you. Because she knew Yandy didn't like him, love him like that. She didn't marry him until after he came out of jail. She wasn't been to pay now bill at all. She wasn't finna raise his kids and pay. But you know, men, they be funny like that. They take loyalty to a whole different level. But I just don't understand, how many times does God need to warn her, don't do it, don't go? So much so that the devil had to step in to say, well, we'll let him out for 2 days to marry you, and then he got to come right back. Could you imagine telling people what your wedding day was like, what leading up to your wedding was like? You already got enough stress. You already got enough things going on. The organizing, you got to make sure your groom is going to be able to make it to the wedding. Let's hope he don't get into a fight while he in jail. Let's hope they don't shake his ass while they in there, because he done took somebody's grandmama money. Let's just hope that he arrives to the wedding. I would just not want that much stress on me. I'm serious. Like, what do y'all think about this? Put the comments up. Is this God telling her red flag after red flag after red flag? I heard that, F. Kings. You said marrying someone in Atlanta is the biggest gamble. You ain't supposed to marry somebody. No. Only reason I did it is because mine came from Africa. He only had been in Atlanta like 2 years. No, but you know what? At the end of the day, like, we're going to start rolling out these interviews next week, okay, with these alleged victims and things like that, all the way up into her wedding, more signs. And it's like, if you can ignore that, we're definitely going to ignore when the feds really do come and lock his ass up and they take your house, they take your car, they take everything you don't work for, and you have to pay restitution for him, because I guarantee you she ain't got nail, knock, kind of none prenup at all. Talking about she want to be happy. You don't need a... Where's Jada? Y'all said she want to be happy? Well, let's ask Jada. Let's bring Jada let's bring Jada to the stage here. Look at Jada and her wife. Look at Jada and her wife. I'm sorry, his wife. Anyway, Jada ends up deleting her social media because she's getting dragged, all right, for some people, you know, like I said, this is the reason why I guess I was so irritated with Jada, is because Jada always put up this facade as if she knows more than the average person. Sort of like Tyrese. Who's another person, Jasmine, that acts like that? Like T.I. There's a lot of them, and they live the worst type of lifestyles. The worst type. But yet want to tell you how to live life. But meanwhile, every part of their life is fucked up. Y'all know I wish I could cuss, but I can't. And so when she decided to not, because Jada normally stands on her word, but lately, given all the stories, especially that done came out by Bilal, friends, ex-assistants, and things like that have worked with her. We got all those interviews on TashaKLive.com. Hell, we ain't even put out her ex-assistant in 30 years. We ain't even put out Jada's assistant. We put out Will's assistant, but we ain't put out Laverne. Laverne's still over there on TashaKLive.com. Laverne's a little bit more sensitive than the other guests, so we decided to allow her that privacy with the people on TashaKLive.com. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, like, here's my thing. I just don't, let me read the hell what she, I just don't understand, like, why is it that you will say something and then punk out and then delete your whole social media? Whatever happened to, you know, what I say, like, I'm standing 10 toes down. I know more than y'all. I'm the most beautiful woman in Hollywood, the most desirable. You can't tell me nothing. Let's read what the hell she done wrote and then tried to delete, but we called it just in time. Let me pull it up real quick, okay? Don't forget, while I'm pulling this up, Tulsa, Oklahoma, we pulling up next Sunday to the Tulsa Comedy Club. Make sure you get your tickets, TashaKOnStage.com. And if you're noticing what this QR code is right here, these are for the Houston tickets, okay? Because they are selling out. Make sure you do get your ticket to Houston December 31st for our New Year's Eve show. We are bringing in the New Year's together as winos, and we got an after party too, and we got some before events that we're gonna roll out Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Little intimate ones, no more like 50, 60 people per event, okay? We're gonna make sure we don't need no security for y'all, okay? But here's the thing. All right, so here's the thing. So Jada Pinkett, let me go ahead and you know things has been tough for me all week. I'm drinking coffee and Casamigos. Like coffee and Casamigos. So Jada Pinkett makes Instagram account private after sharing a post about women not needing to be chosen by men to be worthy. So I guess she was talking to Jennifer. Let's put Jennifer back up. Yeah. She was talking to women like Jennifer. Yeah. Okay. So here's what she had to say. A man can choose to belong to someone. Okay. I didn't know that. We have to open and to receive the man, right? We have to open our legs. This sounds more like, when a man can choose to belong to someone. I mean, I get where she's going, but what I'm saying is this doesn't make any sense to me, okay? And if he does, he is considered noble. All right? A woman is told she must belong to someone or she is not worthy. Now, obviously, she was watching a Cam Newton interview, and this is where this came from. What you think, Jasmine? Yeah? It sounds just like that, like she want to be a part of the conversation. But Red Table Talk is canceled, okay? Your marriage is canceled. Your kids don't even want nothing to do with you. Canceled. The world canceled you. Your hair canceled you. All right. Now, here's the thing. And that's why you decided to make your Instagram private. So she goes, even if some of our great religious traditions, the goddess is rendered powerless without her male counterpart. And in others, the spiritual influence of the feminine of a mother. Now, y'all be ready to break this down now. Okay, I've been drinking a little too much and drinking coffee. Okay, it's a weird combination. It is not even recognized. We mere mortal women are worthy simply because we exist. And those of us who have cultivated our queendom within our inner kingdom and have a deep relationship with the great supreme, if we so choose to bond with someone from this space, we will erect monumental love and give birth to treasures. We need not bond in fear, and you are greatness, okay? That was exhausting to read. Was that not exhausting to read? Why can't you just say, what you mean I am wrong? Damn, I just read, damn. Well, it did. Shit, it said we gotta go. The here said, now we gotta go. Bye. So here's the thing. Trying to somebody's alopecia nobs and wigs. All them years, okay? All that, what do you call it? That hard sex. Snatching of the hair. Yeah. I know it's not nice, but somebody gotta not be nice, okay? Here's the thing, like, is this an epiphany for her? Because isn't it the same one that says she refuses to leave her husband because honestly she can't afford to? In so many words. She has tortured this man. He's tortured her. They've tortured each other, only to trauma bond together just because they can't afford to break up because of the brand that they built. Is she now waking up to realize that she doesn't need Will? That she doesn't need to allegedly blackmail him? After he allegedly, heavily allegedly, everything's allegedly, even my name's allegedly, beat her face in. And that's why it looks different. This is a good picture, okay? Yeah, good AI, good Photoshop. Right, We did notice there was a difference in the way jobs say her mama aging graciously. What happened, y'all? We don't know. They said that, according to Bilal, he said that Will had to put a makeshift hospital up in there to reconstruct her face with a plastic surgeon because domestic violence is not funny. But, we've seen the videos where she was torturing this man. He can only take it so much because, they say that these gay men, and it's not that they say, gay men are just emotionally sensitive. They be ready to fight women, okay? Not all of them, some of them, okay? And so if you push one to the edge, you know what I'm saying? They will fight a woman because, sometimes when they be taking it from the back, they think they women. I'm back from vacation. I know I can hear the LGBTQ tomorrow. Here she go. I'm just saying. Is she now finally waking up to realize that, she gonna be all right without Will? That she is gonna be okay being a part of the community? The LGBTQ? Is she now gonna walk in her purpose? Is it time? Is that what you're saying? Are you now getting your strength up to leave Jada after you done blackmailed this man all these years and stay? Are you? Huh? Is the life partner's contract over? Or is it? What y'all think? Y'all think she finally waking up? Y'all think she finally waking up to realize that Will ain't coming home? He ain't been home for a minute, okay? He be on Tinder. That would be a nasty divorce. I don't think he would be so generous. I don't. Thank you so much, J Love. I love you too. Y'all know I love my LGBTQ. But why is it that every man that she's been with has turned around and let somebody give it to him, child? Like, she one hell of a beard. One hell of a beard. So yeah, tomorrow she's not sleeping one anymore. I mean, I think she's now free. MC Lyte is free. And now they can both be in matrimonial happiness. Remember, it was the Church of Scientology that kept them, according to Bilal, from divorcing. So divorce is not allowed in the Church of Scientology. Now, they don't, you know what I'm saying? So it kept them. But now that MC Lyte has left her husband and she has to come out here to do interviews to prove to us that she's not gay no more, now she could go freely be off with her longtime girlfriend and marry her. Mm-hmm. That's why she had August Alsina looking all pretty. Look at skin nice and everything, teeth white. August Alsina, he was okay, but now he real clean. He jumped dead face first in the LGBTQ. I said, look at him. He got a whole skin regimen. He got an esthetician, everything, okay? That's what happens when you douche all the time because you're using it back then. When you douche and you clean out your intestines, your skin be looking real good. So when you see these gay boys and they skin be on fleek, they be nice, it be shining and everything, those are the ones that douche before they do it. But the ones that don't douche before they do it, they skin be looking like nettles. Moving on. Listen. I just want everybody to live in their truth, okay? And we ain't gonna talk about it, but let's not be honest, like I ain't been sitting here since 2016 telling y'all what's been going on with them. When everything went viral, y'all was like, oh my God, Tasha, you weren't. I was trying to tell y'all. I was trying to tell you that boy family, August Alsina family was telling me she had that boy down there in the beach drawing a heart in the sand with roses and had fire around the heart and had a broom saying they was spiritually getting married because she couldn't leave Will because that's where the money resides. That's where the money reside. But me and you, okay, we where spirits reside, okay? This is where the love resides, but the money resides over here, so I'm not leaving over here. And besides, he take care of both of us. So the Bentley and things that she had bought August Alsina, that's why he got mad and start, exposing her. That's what women do when, they get used to a certain lifestyle and the man cut them off and leave them for somebody else, and they bought them houses and cars. They get on the internet, they start, just blasting them and everything. That's what happens. So you can clearly tell that August Alsina was the girlfriend in the relationship. That's what girlfriends do. That's what women do. Yeah. All right, moving on. Don't forget, Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're pulling up next Sunday. I cannot wait. I ain't never been to Tulsa, and I'm ready to get this history. I'm going to get me a tour guide, and so I'm going to go around the city so I can learn how black folks got all the money. I need some money. Where does the money reside? I need it, please. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. Lord Jesus. Why she trying to look like Jasmine from Atlanta here? She Asian. Jasmine was from Iraq, right? Yeah, Jasmine was from Iraq. Arabian, yeah, Arab, whatever. So she having problems with her black baby daddy. We don't care. But it is funny to talk about, all right? So her black baby daddy, Mr. Jenkins, okay? Mr. Jenkins promised the court that he was going to pay. Hold on, let me go ahead. I need my damn reading glasses, okay? Let me get my reading glasses, y'all. Hold on. All right. So Mr. Jenkins, all right, promised the court and promised her, because that's how the divorce got ended very quickly. Because remember, it was getting very tense between these two. They was fighting over everything. The baby, she won't let me see the baby, all types of stuff. He was trying to take the baby from her. It was just everything going on. She needed spousal support. It was a lot of stuff. And she was entitled to 50% if he cheated. And she was trying to say that he had cheated, right? But she never told us he was cheating. I was like, that's who you was supposed to tell. You was supposed to tell us, girl, that he was cheating. And then we go tell the court, and then the court believes it. But that didn't happen. So what he did was, he did what any black man does. And when he want to get out child support, you just be nice to your baby mama. You just be nice. And so I was wondering, I said, how they go from fighting over the baby to him hiding AK-47s and being an unsafe father, him taking the baby from her, him cheating and everything like that, to, we finalized our divorce. I said, he done went over there and knocked Jeannie guts in. And she signed them papers. Because I was like, that was quick. I thought this was going to be at least 2 years. I was just like, oh, my God. Like, how did he do it? Jeannie went up and down talking about, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He knocked Jeannie down. Jeannie said, okay, I'm going to let it go. This is our closure session, and as the last time is me being Miss Jenkins. And you promise you're going to pay your spousal support? You promise you're going to pay the kids' tuition, Jeezy? He said, yeah, he promised. He said he the snowman, he the Iceman. He got it, and he started doing this to her chin and everything, and started doing this, and was like, baby, and he was like, and so that's it. I was just like, I already knew what happened. So now she's petitioning the court after she signed them papers without any lawyers present, okay? He knew what he was doing. He was like, man, I got to end this now. She's killing my brand. She is killing, this half-white woman is killing my brand. And yes, she's half-white because she talks white. She don't talk Asian. She look Asian, but she talks white, okay? So it says, Jeannie Mai calls out Jeezy for not upholding their divorce settlement. So she settled with him. She didn't even let a court order him. See, Samantha, Tyrese's ex, let a court order him. That's why he mad now, filing appeals and everything like that. See, Samantha know what's up. You got soft because you let him hit it. You let him hit it softly just one last time because she's still in love with him. Seriously, y'all don't think she's still in love with him? So she is calling Jeezy out for not upholding their divorce settlement, claims he owes her, get this, about $100,000 in back rent and child tuition costs. Ain't the baby 2? Ain't the baby 2 years old? How does the baby have tuition already? The baby 2. They ain't been together that long. How old is the baby? Put the comments up. Let me see. How old is the baby? For real, okay? So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all make sure y'all like this video on Facebook and YouTube. That's all I ask. Just like the video, share the video. Just give me some likes. I don't need no donations. Just give me some likes, all right? So according to TMZ, you know TMZ gonna get these court documents because their owner is a lawyer, okay? Isn't it funny, though, how their owner is a lawyer and he runs a site just like me, Harvey Levin, and you can't find nothing on Harvey Levin? No boyfriend, no babies, no STDs, no nothing. I said, how is it that you report on everybody and they ain't got your stuff? They got my stuff out here. How? What? We're going to have to do some digging. But here's the thing. According to TMZ, Jeannie is calling out Jeezy for failing to adhere to their divorce settlement, okay? Now, the settlement claims Jeezy is reportedly supposed to pay her for daycare costs and school tuition for their child. See, that's where you messed up wrong. See, had you would have not given him anything, had you would have not had that closure meeting without your lawyers, your lawyers would have told him to pay the tuition directly to the school, not to you. That way, it's guaranteed that it gets paid. All right? He don't want to be embarrassed with the school putting out, liens on him because if they're putting the baby out of the school and everything like that. He don't want none of that. See, that's what happens when you handle things on your own trying to save a little money. Now, here's the thing, too. Now, also, okay, he was reportedly supposed to pay for her for the daycare costs and school tuition for their child, deposit at least $500,000. $500,000 into an interest-bearing account for their daughter. $500,000, okay? All right, now here's the thing. Transfer the title for the 2 cars and cover 4 months of rent. But Jeannie says Jeezy hasn't done a damn thing. But hit that coochie when he went to go get them papers signed. Now you want to come back and ask the court to fix what they was trying to fix from the beginning, but you got soft. You let him off the hook. Why? Okay? So see what love do to you? What love got to do with this? Now, she also says Jeezy supposedly owes $4,000 in tuition fees for their daughter. He also has yet to give her access to the interest account because he ain't set one up. That's why. Okay? Jeannie says Jeezy hasn't switched the titles over for their cars yet, so she's unable to ship them to her Los Angeles home. And on top of this, he didn't even pay her rent. Didn't they just build a house together? Don't she have custody of the baby? Why is you moving? Why does he have you moving and he done had somebody else move into that house? Why is that house not being sold and half of the money given to you so you could go buy another house for you and your baby in L.A.? That's how I know she let him hit it one time and trusted his word. Now here's the thing. On top of this, she had to flip the bill for her rent from May to August, which totaled, get this, her rent from May to August. Get your pens and papers out, calculators and everything you use, brains, whatever it is you use to calculate, dominoes. From May to August, her rent was $92,000 in L.A. I would be sleeping in a tent on the beach voluntarily. From May to August, $92,000. You mean to tell me a house that y'all both built, he wasn't ordered to sell it, which he would have been ordered had you would have just let the judge do his job, because they don't like niggas like him in Georgia. They would have did him the same way they doing Tyrese. That's why Tyrese out here lying and trying to make himself sound like a guru. He's trying to make himself sound like Tony Robbins and everything like that. Singing R&B songs. He doing everything, okay? Anything and anything he can to get that money up, just like me. So here's the thing. $92,000. You wouldn't have had this problem had he would have been forced to sell that house that y'all both built off of your marketing and him working, because you did market him to save his career. You put in half of that brand too. He got a whole new book and you wouldn't be in here begging for your bills and for the baby daycare cost. This is what black women go through, child. This is what black women go through. This is what happens when you try to be black. Ask Danger, she know. Danger. Danger, tell him. Danger, tell him.
And I just completely stayed away from all black people, my life would have been way better. Like, way better. I had just married a nice white boy from my neighborhood growing up.
Jeannie had a white man. Danger. This is Danger from The Love of Ray J. Listen. She said, this is what black men, look, had she would have just stayed with her people, not dyed her hair, got tattoos, cut her hair in a bob, and wore hoops and shit like that, and got a BBL, her life would be so much simpler. Jeannie, listen. Go.
Or from my church, and lived in the suburbs and finished college, yeah, I'd probably be a doctor or a lawyer, and I probably would have had a totally normal, wonderful life without any drama at all, without any abuse at all. Like, I could have just found a nice person and married them, and they wouldn't have been black, and my life would have been awesome. I wouldn't have been in the hospitals, I wouldn't have been in the jails or the prisons, I wouldn't have gotten attacked, and 100% of the people who attacked me were black. 100% of them were black. 100% of the people that I've had to fight were black. 100% of the people that watch that show that are already with just being on social media again are. And you know what's interesting about this whole thing, right, is had I not been so empathetic to the black situation, and had I not really just known about the history and read so many books in college. I read Elaine Brown's book, she's a Black Panther. I read a lot of the Black Panthers books in college, and I was super upset about what was happening. And I did not have a black family. I had maybe like a handful of people who were black in my family. Everybody else was not black.
Off of our hands, child. The ones that will put charges on you, have you hold the dope in your breast, you know what I'm saying? Make you prove your love to them by doing time after they give you their dope and tattoo their name on their face. Them the ones we didn't want. Danger! Danger! Come back, not the blacks. You look more black than me right now, girl. Look at that face. Look at them tattoos. Look at your hair, child. Look at your spirit. You more, honey, listen, I married black. I'm good. I ain't got none of that going on. I ain't never did time for now. So listen, you took the ones off our hand and told us that you was better than us. That you deserve these. Girl, we didn't argue with you. We didn't argue. This is what Jeannie going through. Jeannie was like, had I would have just got me stay with my nice white man. He was a hunter. He paid all my bills. He is taking care of his 2 kids with that white woman that he's with, that he didn't want to marry, that he married by default because he wanted me. He wanted a little, what do you call it? What color is she? Because she looked pale. Yellow on the side. Little yellow meat on the side. The white man wanted a little yellow meat on the side. And you said no, it wasn't dark enough for you. So you decided to come over here. And you took the ones we didn't want and thought we were jealous. We was like, girl, do your thing, honey. Girl, do you. Yeah. Hey, we're going to be at the wedding, honey, eating all your food. Okay? And I'm going to bring you an ironing board. Ironing board about $15. That's going to be your gift, honey. Now you had to move out of your matrimonial home and you had to go down to the court to beg for money that you entitled to for you and your baby. And Danger, had you would have just waited till now, Danger would have told you what was up. She would have said, girl, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Danger, come back, baby. I'll fix your plate, honey. I'll try to make it up for you. I got a nice nephew. He's a nerd. He ain't gonna put you through all of that. Oh, but you want the roughneck. That's what happened. You wanted the blue faces. Yeah. Nature look like she been through it though. Let's play this video one more time before we move on to Devon Franklin.
And I just completely stayed away from all black people. My life would have been way better.
Every time she says that, I'm sorry. I just think it's funny. I'm not even offended. I'm not even offended. She's staying away from the ones we stay away from. Okay? Go ahead, Danger.
Way better. If I had just married a nice white boy from my neighborhood growing up.
Pause, but they didn't want you. That was a problem too. The nice white boys didn't want you. So that's why you found comfort in the black men we didn't want too. So y'all both trauma bonded and came together and made you. That's they are all out here looking like Jada and Alexis. Yeah. Looking like Stewie. Don't she look like Stewie in the face? Danger look like her life been in danger the way she look. She already got the double chin. How many kids she got? This child ain't that old, but she look old in the face. Done wasted all her good years on that desecrating just black cum. Go ahead, girl. Go.
Or from my church and lived in the suburbs and finished college. Yeah, I'd probably be a doctor or a lawyer, and I probably would have had a total...
The narcissism of it all. You know, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take up for my black man. You don't blame them because you decided not to go to school, because you decided to be fast, because you decided to get on your knees and suck the dicks we didn't want to suck. That is not our fault. That is your fault. Okay, your mammy tried to tell you, keep your ass from around there. You ain't got no business in their face. You wanted to run away from home. You wanted to be accepted by me. You felt like you were loved. I know that color love, it just is powerful, child. Go ahead. Don't do that.
Normal, wonderful life without any drama at all, without any abuse at all. Like, I could have just found a nice person and married them, and they wouldn't have been black, and my life would have been awesome. I wouldn't have been in the hospitals. I wouldn't have been in the jails or the prisons. I wouldn't have gotten attacked, and 100% of the people who attacked me were black. 100%
Now
of
that
them.
I don't believe. I believe everything else, but I do not believe. I believe she lived a life in the hospitals, getting teeth knocked out, black eyes, all types of shit, hair pulled. Her taking charges for them, whether she was holding their stuff for them, going to jail for them, fighting baby mamas, all types of shit, other white girls and everything like that. Yeah, but I do not believe that half the people that hacked you were black. That I don't believe. Okay, don't lie like that now. That was a reach. Let's go.
Were black. 100% of the people that I've had to fight were black. 100% of the people that watch that show that are already with just being on social media again are. And you know what's interesting about this whole thing, right, is had I not been so empathetic to the black situation, and had I not really just known about the history and read so many books in college. I read Elaine Brown's book. She's a Black Panther. I read a lot of the Black Panthers books in college, and I was super upset about what was happening. And I did not have a black family. I had maybe like a handful of people who were black in my family. Everybody else was not black.
What's her nationality? What is Danger's nationality? What's her race? What is she? Is she Latina? Because Latinas are black too. They have black. Like, what is this? Spaniard, the Native Americans mix with white people, black people, or white people mixed with Native Americans. What is? Her name is Monica Leon. You nicknamed yourself Danger, and you want to blame it on us, saying that had you would have never came over here, your life would be better. Honey, we didn't invite you over here. You came on your own. I could tell right now, that video, she wanted to say the N-word. She wanted to say nigger. You said she Ethiopian. What? Not she African. Not she African. Come on now. No. She Ethiopian. That's, honey, you weren't reading the right books because you're African. You're blacker than me. You're blacker than me, child. That's why it was so easy for you to adopt the lifestyle. It was in you. Ethiopian is African. Oh, Lord. You said she got a mustache. She really do. She says the N-word tonight for sure. She in one of them church cults and everything, and they trying to tell her she ain't going to be able to find no husband because, the ones that, first of all, she ain't going to be able to get that tattoo off her face. It's done. She got a man tattoo on her face, don't she? That's a man name. That's a name. Yeah, it stands for a man. It's a tiger. It's symbolic for something. Yeah, okay? Biracial. I don't know why she's not famous, okay? She done joined the church. They want her money. They want the platform. And they're literally putting everything in her head as to why her life is shit. It has nothing to do with us or the men that she was with. It has everything to do with her. Stop trying to, I hate when they try to do that. No, that everything is your fault, baby. It ain't got nothing to do with me. And nobody put no gun to your head. They put a tattoo to your head, but they ain't put no gun to your head. Stop. Moving on. Moving on. Don't be mad at her, guys. Don't be mad. She got to sit in her own shit. Okay? All right, real quick. We got a little commercial break. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. After the break, we got Devon Franklin introduces his new hoe. And Ricky Smiley versus Bad Baby Daddy versus Bad Baby Daddy, okay? Versus Brian McKnight, my husband, because y'all say he looked like him. All right, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Let's go. We'll be right back. Hold that thought. Let's go.
How was your birthday, man? What was your wish for this year?
Oh, man, my birthday was amazing. I sold out 2 shows at the Uptown Comedy Corner for my birthday. We kicked off the Wine, Gossip, and Comedy Tour. It was absolutely amazing, okay? And my wish, honestly, is to spend New Year's Eve with the winos in Houston, so I'm trying to put that together there right now as we speak, okay? But the best part about it, though, is the girls went home. They all made it home safe.
Did you miss me, though? For real, because
I miss you.
I'm saying, it seems like a thing.
Did you know I'm married? No, I didn't miss you. No.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
For my birthday was fine. What you mean party with you for your birthday?
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
You know why we ain't damn party. Don't act like that. You know why we ain't party. They kicking in both your damn houses and shit, arresting people. They done found videos of you beating women and shit. People been talking shit about you for years. Absolutely not. You know why you ain't motherfucking partying. Shit, everybody gonna leave safe.
Eyes, brother.
Eyes. Wino, sometimes Diddy is gonna want to party and you got to tell him no. I'm reserving New Year's Eve to party with my winos in Houston, Texas. Get your glasses ready to bring in the new year with me at Bayou City Event Center December 31st. And after the show is the after party. And after the party is the we ain't doing none of that in Houston. Them numbers is too hot and too high right now. I can't wait to see y'all in Houston. Let the countdown begin for a night of wine, gossip, and comedy. Tickets on sale right now via TashaKOnStage.com. Now. All right, shout out to Facebook and YouTube. All right, make sure y'all drop them ticket emojis in the chat. If you pulling up to Tulsa, Oklahoma, September 15th. All right, we're going to be at the Tulsa Comedy Club. Make sure you head to my website, TashaKOnStage.com, to get your ticket before they're gone, all right? And don't forget, this QR code right here is for Houston. All you got to do is scan it and reserve your tickets now. Get your flights and everything later. This is our end of the year celebration as winos. It doesn't matter if you came to one of the shows. This is a completely different show, and this is for us, all right? Everybody coming to the show safe. They leaving safe. So make sure you get your tickets on my website to the Houston show, TashaKOnStage.com, all right? Now, real quick, all right, because after this, we're going to head to TashaKLive.com. We got a lot of teeth being knocked out and falling out. Dame Dash, Diamond the Body. There's a lot of teeth just, you know, it is the fall season, so I expect things to be falling out, but not to this extent, all right? Make sure you subscribe to TashaKLive.com to see that show. It will be starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So maybe a little sooner. We'll ask Jasmine, all right? But nothing later than that. All right, so listen, Devon Franklin, after he cried one tear after he let his other hoe go. So apparently, allegedly, he's got a new hoe. Her name is Maria Castillo, okay? And clearly, she's an IG hoe. Allegedly, okay? But she decides to, you called me a hoe, Tasha. I am not a hoe. I used to be a hoe, but I am saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost now. My man baptized me last night in the pool. He baptized me right before he hit this pussy in the pool. Now, here's the thing. They both posted videos. Social media caught it. And they were on the same vacation. You got them pictures, Jasmine? You ain't download them pictures, Jasmine? I sent you 3 of them. See, the winos they getting your ass. They sure are. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I sent them to you. Jasmine said, "The hell with y'all." She mad anyway. She been overworked and shit. She's like, damn it, you got the picture. Here it go. Now, her name is Maria Castillo, and these two were caught on vacation together. Now, here's the thing. Jasmine, I'm trying to grab the damn link myself. What are you doing, child? We clicking it at the same time. Let it go. Let it go. Hold on for a second, y'all. We fighting over the link right now. Hold on. Let it go. Okay, open link. Now you go. Okay. Well, our documents talk to each other, all right? So here's the thing. Now, he's allegedly dating celebrity trainer Maria Castillo, okay? Now, no, she's not a hoe or anything like that. But she does just, he like him looking like that. And so after he put, Megan through all of that and wasn't giving her kids and, didn't want to settle down or anything like that, he goes to get one that looks just like Megan. These women ain't saved. They're not Shawnee O'Neal. The hell? Like, y'all want to hear her testimony? Do y'all want to hear her testimony? All I want to hear her do is squat. Show me how to squat properly without throwing out my back. Can we? Seriously, don't worry about it, Jasmine. It's okay. Well, yeah, we do need these pictures. Oh, absolutely. They taking pictures of each other. Oh, yeah. Now, I know because he claimed, he was all, here we go. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. Here we go. And shout out to Jasmine for getting these pictures up real fast. So this is her. They're both sharing to their story, both on the same vacation, both taking pictures of each other. And so I'm just trying to figure out, because he was just so adamant about being celibate and how, Megan wasn't his type and everything like that, and how the Lord called him to come save this woman. Till he leaves her alone, refuses to have children with her, refuses to commit to her, okay? Doesn't want to do, because she doesn't want to submit to him. She wants to work. She want to still kiss men on screen. He don't like that, I'm just trying to figure out, why would you go and replace her with somebody like that? Now, he going to have this one on tour, trying to write a book, talking about the wait after. Why trade in one for another? I feel like he's trying to, I don't know. Devon strikes me as the type too, because there's nothing really interesting about him. And so when he's out with these type of women, they kind of boost his social media presence a little bit more and make him more relevant. Because let's not act like Megan Good didn't boost him. How do y'all feel about them? Him down in Megan, not marrying her, not giving her no kids. And now he goes to get one that looks just like her. Like, for real. Jasmine got it up. You said Jasmine said she ain't got time for the wine. She got it up. Y'all gonna buy their book? Y'all gonna buy their book? Y'all gonna listen to her testimony? What is the difference? You say you ain't buying no more books from Devon? He gonna have her up in the church. I guarantee you, covered up. And she's gonna be like, I found mom. He's the one. Any woman that findeth a man that findeth a wife finds a good thing. You cannot tell me he out there on vacation with her and he ain't fucking her out of wedlock. Moving on. I'm done. Moving on. Men love hoes. Let's just put it out there. Men love hoes. Ask Ricky Smiley. Matter of fact, let Ricky Smiley hoe tell you. Go ahead, Ricky Smiley hoe. Where Kia at? Where she go? How did you and Ricky Smiley meet?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't think so.
I'm ready. We ready, right?
I was a webcam model.
Oh. That's why that I ain't got none.
Yeah.
Okay. How did he meet you though?
So Steve Harvey followed me.
Steve Harvey followed you?
Yeah, and Oprah. So one morning, Steve, he made a little post, with Ricky or whatever, and I retweeted it. And I was like, this was the time when Ricky had the My Baby Daddy Ain't Shit segment.
Okay.
And so he had you know, shouted him out or something like that. And so I retweeted it and I added at Steve. And I was like, yeah, add Ricky. I need to come on his show. My baby daddy ain't shit neither. So from there, I guess he see like my hot pictures or whatever when he went to being nosy, or he seen the ad tweet, you know. And from there, he got in my DM.
Okay, and when was this?
This was 8 years ago.
8 years ago. How old is the baby?
8.
Well, that would technically be 9 years ago. The baby 8.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. So he hit you up on the webcam.
No, he hit me up on Twitter.
On Twitter in the DM.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I was a webcam model, so basically, you know, it went to like he want to buy some allegedly exit out.
Rewind that just a little bit, Jasmine.
And it went from there.
Rewind it. She's a webcam model, and Ricky Smiley allegedly wanted to buy some what?
I was a webcam model, so basically, you know, it went to like he want to buy some allegedly exit out. And it went from there. You're not ready for it. I told you, you were not ready.
I'm taking it back. I didn't know. Like I said, this is all alleged. Okay, I wasn't there or anything. I'm very shocked hearing these details. You did send in pictures of your daughter. To me, it looks like, you know, she could be his daughter. I don't know. So this is Ricky Smiley's alleged baby mama. She claims that, you know, he knows about the baby. He sent her child support payments and everything like that, but stop. And he sent them via Walmart money. What is it called? Money Walmart? What do you call it? Money wire and Walmart money. All I know is they sent it from Walmart card to Walmart card, okay? And so she drove up from Albany, Georgia, to give me an interview. Her sister backed it up. She was frequenting Ricky Smiley, and I got a little wine on Ricky Smiley here in just a second. But, you know, recently Ricky Smiley has been out here trying to call Brian McKnight out for being a bad father, which we all can agree. He's a bad father, right? And so they have been having a war tit for tat on social media. And I just thought the pot can't be calling the kettle anything, right? And so, you know, after Ricky alleged that, Brian McKnight is a bad father. Like, we need to know that. But he definitely looks better than Ricky Smiley. Even though he's a bad father, people will still hit that, you know? Just don't get pregnant by him. That's it. But here's the thing. He decides to clap back at Ricky Smiley for, do we have the recording of Ricky calling out Brian? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. But, you know, Brian McKnight said he tired. He tired of the lies and stuff like this. So let's go ahead and play what he says the lies are. Go ahead, Brian.
Hey, everybody. I want to take a moment to thank my incredible fans for another sold-out show last weekend.
Rewind it back just a little bit. Damn, he look like Shaq. Don't he, Jasmine? Yes, he do. Jesus. Go ahead and go.
My incredible fans for another sold-out show last weekend. There's so many false narratives out there about my fans having stopped supporting me. I wanted to acknowledge the fact that just because something is reported on IG or YouTube, that doesn't make it true. As evidenced by this letter from the mayor of Douglasville, the city just outside of Atlanta, last Saturday, and I quote, "Dear Mr. McKnight, on behalf of the Douglasville City Council, I wanted to say thank you for coming to the city of Douglasville. As evidenced by your sold-out show, our citizens are big fans and were excited when they heard you were coming to perform in our city. Thank you for choosing to be here and for putting on what I know will..."
Now his fans got to bring their own chairs. Oh, hell no. In Douglasville, shit. Go. Okay, money is money. Hell, don't matter. Let's go.
"Thank you for choosing to be here and for putting on what I know will be a fabulous show. I hope you enjoy playing here and come back and perform here again soon. Sincerely, Rochelle Robinson, Mayor of the City of Douglasville." I get it. People gossip, but it's weird when men like Dr. Rashad Ritchie and Ricky Smiley are so desperate for clicks and likes that they regurgitate anything, whether it's true or not. How hard would it be to pick up the phone or send me a DM and ask, "Hey, bro, I see so-and-so is going on. Is that true? Or if so, or if not, how can I help?" Instead of, "Ooh, this is spicy. Let me run with it for clicks and likes and comments, even before I check out if it's true." Can you guess how many interview requests I've gotten about any of this?
The reason, Brian, you brought this to the internet. Nobody knew you didn't like your children until you brought it to the internet. That's why you can't call it gossip if you brought it to the internet. You done respond. You done clapped at your kids. They clap back. Now you mad because other grown men are calling you out. Should they be calling you out? Hell to the no. But don't do that. I hate when they try to pull a Danger. Danger trying to blame black people, black men, for her lack of desirability amongst white men. Now she can't get no nice white man. Girl, bye. Let's go, Brian. Let's go.
One, from my man Anton Daniels, who is the growing voice for change. Sadly, no one tears us down better than us. When we do something good, no one reports it. But let there be an ounce of controversy, and every content reactor in the business is all over it. People who stand for nothing will fall for anything. Which brings me to my next venture. Starting next Friday, I want to give fathers a voice. I'm creating a safe and positive space for dads, and it's called Fatherhood Fridays. And I want my first guest to be Ricky Smiley, who's apparently the father of the year. You see, it's easy to press post and spew a one-way, uninformed perspective, but are you man enough and father enough to come on my platform and have a dialogue? Come on, let's talk. I love my fans in Detroit. I play there every year for the last 30, and I sell out every time. When my last show was advertised on Facebook, the bullies jumped into the comments and threatened me and the folks who were coming. Bill, who's the promoter, and I thought it was best to cancel that show, choosing safety over money. It will be rescheduled in 2025. Lastly, the only reason I still perform is because of you, my fans, who have been rocking with me from all the way back in '92, and I will continue to show up for you because you show up for me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We love you.
Brian said he had to go back at 1, okay? But here's the thing. You said Douglasville is about 45 minutes out from Atlanta, okay? Now, here's the thing. I like I said, no one would know that you were a bad father until you put it out. You start dragging your kids, start dropping their last name, started calling these other children that ain't your kids at all, your children. And as soon as you don't mess with their mama, they're going to be doing you the same way your real children doing you, okay? And so my thing is, like, I just don't understand why you're upset that because we're commenting on what it is that you're commenting. Now, granted, Ricky Smiley ain't got no business commenting on nobody when his baby mama's out here looking like this. Go ahead, play that other video real quick.
Did Ricky ever give you oral?
Oh, girl. I gave him oral, too.
Y'all was 69 in this shit?
Yeah, and let me tell you something about him, girls. If you get with him, he pay good, and you only have to be with him like an hour because he's busy. So you will be there 5 days. You probably see him a good hour out of the whole 5 days. Put together 1 whole hour. Like, get with that man. I'm finna get that money. Get it, Kia. Ricky, they want me to go to child support. You pushing it.
You pushing it, Ricky. You pushing it, Ricky.
When I did go to child support, they was like the best place to get child support.
Wait, no, right there.
Ricky, they want me to go to child support. You pushing it.
You pushing it, Ricky.
When I did go to child support, they was like the best place to get child support from here is where his permanent address
is going on?
Which is Birmingham.
Pause.
And then
I don't know what the hell going on. The devil done hit the clip. You know Ricky be praying and everything like that. Y'all got to watch that interview. It's a whole shit show on TashaKLive.com, okay? But yeah, that's allegedly Ricky baby mama, the one baby that he ain't claimed. So while he out here trying to call Brian McKnight out about his kids, the pot calling the killer black. But I did have somebody that worked pretty close to Ricky Smiley did reach out and did not only did the baby mama have receipts, but they said that they remember this one being flown in, Kia, for Ricky, and he told one of his assistants to get rid of her, so he buys them all red bottoms or Chanel and Gucci, puts them in a hotel room. Once he's done, he tells the assistants, get rid of them, and then he flies more in. And so he would typically meet them on the internet and everything like that. And a lot of kids he sent to God, allegedly, before they were with breath. So we got two Jeezys fighting amongst each other. Yeah. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to TashaKLive.com. It goes down over there. Y'all be thinking, oh, Tasha, you trying to do this, No, I'm trying to tell you, a lot of this stuff is not approved over here. That's the reason why it's over there. It's uncensored. Yeah, here, Trick. Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. So here's the thing. We're done here. We're going to head over to TashaKLive.com for Diamond the Body, Dame Dash. Who else we got? Let me see. Hold on for a second. Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. I got it right here. Okay, Diamond the Body, Tamar Braxton update, YSL Woody, 50 Cent, Lil Durk, and Remy Ma dropping her last name, her marital name. Okay, all of that more coming up on TashaKLive.com. We'll be able to do it at actually 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you get those subscriptions, okay? Also, guys, don't forget Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're pulling up next Sunday, September 15th to the Tulsa Comedy Club. Please go to my website only and buy your tickets. Do not buy your tickets from anywhere else unless you're buying them directly from the club or from me through TashaKOnStage.com. That is TashaKOnStage.com to get your tickets. I cannot wait to chill with y'all. Remember, y'all coming to drink with me, not on me. Teddy gonna be in the building. All right, and so we coming to shut Tulsa down, just like we did Cleveland and St. Louis last weekend. Ooh, y'all worked the dog shit out of me. Y'all sure did, boy. That Jasmine, she's still trying to recover. All right, so listen, don't forget, Houston tickets are on sale for our end of the year New Year's Eve party. Don't forget to get your tickets before they're gone. You can also get them on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. Guys, if you want to advertise on the platform, don't forget, guys, to hit us at ads, ADS@TashaKLive.com. Thank you so much for chilling with me on Fuckery Friday. Now we're about to start the second show of Fuckery Friday on TashaKLive.com. Make sure you subscribe using the website too, and then you can download the app and watch and stream or whatever you want to do with the show, okay? I love you guys so much. I will see you back on Monday if you are not heading to TashaKLive.com for another show, all right? I love you guys, and with that being said, now I gotta go over to TashaKLive.com. Bye!
How was your birthday, man? What was your wish for this year?
Oh man, my birthday was amazing. I sold out 2 shows at the Uptown Comedy Corner for my birthday. We kicked off the Wine, Gospel, and Comedy Tour. It was absolutely amazing, okay? And my wish, honestly, is to spend New Year's Eve with the winos in Houston, so I'm trying to put that together there right now as we speak, okay? But the best part about it, though, is the girls went home. They all made it home safe.
Did you miss me, though? For real, because
I miss you.
I'm saying, it seems like a thing.
Did you know I'm married? No, I didn't miss you. No.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
For my birthday? My birthday was fine. What you mean party with you for your birthday?
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
You know why we ain't damn party. Don't act like that. You know why we ain't party. They kicking in both your damn houses and shit, arresting people. They done found videos of you beating women and shit. People been talking shit about you for years. Absolutely not. You know why you ain't motherfucking partying. Shit, everybody gonna leave safe.
Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes.
Wino, sometimes Diddy is gonna want to party and you got to tell him no. I'm reserving New Year's Eve to party with my winos in Houston, Texas. Get your glasses ready to bring in the new year with me at Bayou City Event Center, December 31st. And after the show is the after party, and after the party is the we ain't doing none of that in Houston. Them numbers is too hot and too high right now. I can't wait to see y'all in Houston. Let the countdown begin for a night of wine, gossip, and comedy. Tickets on sale right now via TashaKOnStage.com. Now, can y'all believe that someone actually accessed my information and got taxes done in my name, got a job done in my name, and also got a student loan all in my name? It took me months to reclaim my life and clear it off my credit. And if I would have had an online application like Aura, none of this would have happened at all. And I'm actually proud that they're sponsoring this video because I actually use Aura. Aura alerts me by way of their application, letting me know if my email address or birth date is being accessed on the dark web. And if it's been accessed and misused, they actually provide me theft insurance of up to $5 million. And so I don't know about y'all, but $5 million worth of insurance in case your stuff gets misused like my information was, gives me a real peace of mind, especially these days. And so I highly recommend that you use my personal link provided by Aura, the sponsor of this video, aura.com/Tasha K, to take advantage of the 14-day free trial to check and see if your data has been misused and floating around the internet, accessed by hackers. Trust me, y'all don't want to wait until it's too late. I'm telling you, it took me almost a year to clear my name of all of the things that they had gotten illegally in my name. So take advantage of this offer, aura.com/Tasha K. Protect your information in your life now.